Let's talk about Christian McCaffrey. So McCaffrey has obviously been out the entire season, initially with a calf injury, and then right before the season started, they admitted that he had Achilles tendonitis. It's probably more of a partial tear than Achilles tendonitis, and we eventually found out it's actually in both legs, not just one. He flew to Germany, probably had a procedure, it would be my guess, a modified Regenikine, which is basically similar to PRP, maybe some stem cells, and now he had to go back home and start ramping up. He has been ramping up, but he's not quite ready to return yet. We're looking at entering week 8 right now. They could probably use him. They're struggling a little bit, and their entire offense is injured. But he is not ready to return in week 8. They have their bye, so I think he returns after the bye. But I do think he's going to be in a modified workload with Jordan Mason, assuming Mason's shoulder and everything is fine. And realistically, we are looking at a probably decrease in volume, maybe increase in works as a receiver with them losing Brandon Ayuk. Deebo Samuel's banged up with a pneumonia. George Kittle has a midfoot sprain. Juwan Jennings is dealing with his hip injury. And obviously Cowing and Pearsall are just kind of getting acclimated, as both are rookies, and Pearsall coming off of that gunshot wound. So kind of crazy set of circumstances for this team. Overall, I think he could be valuable, but it's probably not going to be until week 11, 12, and even then, I don't know how much volume they're going to give him to make sure they kind of preserve him for the postseason, assuming they're able to make it this year. But definitely a kind of a situation. I think he needs another 3 weeks or so before he returns, and then he's probably going to be more of a running back 2 floor with your running back 1 upside than a smash spot like nothing ever changed. And this is a injury that will linger and linger and linger. So I do not think he's out of the woods yet, and it is potential that he tweaks it and then they shut him down for the year. That is very possible. Let's hope it doesn't happen, but unfortunately that's the nature of these. Hopefully that gives you a little bit more information. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any other questions or comments, please put them below. Check us out on TikTok or on YouTube, as well as theinjuryexperts.com.